Gil, great to see you.
Great to see you, Melissa.
So, as money, you say 1% chance. So we're going to put that aside for now. Store of value, that's what you think its current main application is. Has it really been a great store of value? It seems so correlated to the NASDAQ.
Well, absolutely. It has been over the last 12 years. Obviously, there was a very high correlation during the hyperliquidity area. We measured it at about 0.75 R squared to the NASDAQ during the 2-3 years where there was hyperliquidity from the Fed. But even just the last 2 or 3 months, you can see that correlation go back down. It's down to 0.6. It was nothing to negative before the hyperliquidity era. The fundamental drivers of Bitcoin have a lot to do with adoption, which is adoption of Bitcoin and crypto, as opposed to the fundamental drivers of the rest of the economy. So inherently, fundamental-wise, they should be uncorrelated.
You say trading is the second most important application. What does that mean? Just the trading back and forth of Bitcoin?
That's right. Trading is something.
What purpose, though? Just gains.
Well, that's right. Humans gamble on everything, and they bet on everything. And it happens that, including stocks, bonds, real estate, sports, etc. And it turns out that Bitcoin, it has the deepest liquidity. It has 24/7 trading. It's digital, so you can connect very sophisticated trading tools. And a lot of people have made money in it. Those are a lot of things that are attracting more adoption as people want to trade it and make money trading it. It's actually been one of the top applications and continues to be one of the top applications of Bitcoin.
That seems to be counterintuitive to the notion that it is a store of value, that its second most useful application is that it is a trading vehicle, Gil. We're saying this as, by the way, we're hitting session highs for the Dow as well as the NASDAQ.
It can be both things, and in fact, Bitcoin is a lot of things to a lot of people. You talked about it as a store of value, as a hedge against inflation. We also talk about the fact that it could potentially be all of money for some people. It could be a payment network, and it's a cultural phenomena for people that have a deep distrust of current institutions, government and corporate. So it can be a lot of things to a lot of people, and in fact, it is.
When you take a look, though, at what is going on around the world, Gil, and sort of on what's going on with the stock market, you would think that this lays the groundwork for Bitcoin to reach, I wouldn't say new highs, but to be doing very well, better than it has been doing. And I'm wondering if there's sort of how come it hasn't done better in this environment? Exactly when there is, questions about the credibility of institutions like the central bank. There's questions about political stability around the world. There's questions about the stability of assets in the stock market. You would think that all these things lay the perfect groundwork for a bull case for Bitcoin.
Well, I would argue that the anticipation of institutions failing and the fact that institutions have been failing to some extent since the financial crisis is what got Bitcoin from 0 to 20,000. And if more institutions fail, or if more people believe that these institutions will fail, as is happening in some places around the world, that will cause the next wave of adoption, at least in terms of retail and consumer adoption, for people that are failing and don't believe that institutions are failing and believe they'll fail more in the future.